Hi everyone! Rebecca back again for another catch-up video for the UEA, British Sign Language Society. Today I'm going to be running through the signs for transport. So the first sign for transport, have a hooked finger of your index finger and your middle finger of your dominant hand, and do the same with your non-dominant hand. Put your non-dominant hand in front and pull it out from you. Transport. Transport. So for the main types of transport for car, bus and train, I will be covering where you might find them, so car parks, train stations. So for car, have your fists of both hands out like you're gripping a steering wheel and steer the car. Car. For car park, use the same sign, car, and then have your flat hand of your non-dominant hand and chop into the different car parking spaces. Park. Car, park. For bus, use the same claw shape that we talked about before for transport and put it next to your head, bring it down. Bus. Bus. Like you're holding onto the handrail of the bus. Bus. For bus stop, bus, stop. So flick your whole hand out towards you, so your palm is facing you. Bus stop. For train, we have a couple of different signs. Nowadays we mostly use train. So fist of your dominant hand is pushed forward like a lever. Train. It's because all our trains now are powered rather than steam powered. Train. So if you're in an older train, you might use this sign. For train station, use your normal sign, train, station. So it's a clawed hand out on your map. Station. Train station. For tube or underground, use your non-dominant hand as a little tunnel, and your dominant hand, use your index finger to go underneath. Tube. Tube. For tube station, use the same as train station, tube, station. So for bicycle, get your two handlebars out with your closed fists and put them forward in a circular motion. Bicycle. You might also see those flat as your pedals. Bicycle. Motorbike, very similar. Use your handlebars again and rev, just one of them. Might also have a moped, which is smaller, and you might want to bounce along with that one. Moped. So motorbike, moped, bicycle. For something very similar, for scooter, have your handlebars again, one hand flat, like you're pushing along. Scooter. So that's like your children's toy scooter. For a skateboard, similar hand movements again. One hand flat, your non-dominant hand, and the other one is pushing along. Skateboard. For roller skates, both hands are flat in front of you, and one moves out, then the other. Similar hand movement for ice skates, but turn them on their side. Ice skating. So we've got roller skating and ice skating. To walk somewhere, put your hand flat, so it's your non-dominant hand, and use a little person to walk across. You can also use that without the hand there. Use your dominant hand to walk the little person across. It might be upstairs or it might be downstairs. To run, use the same two-fist handshake in front of you and move your arms back and forward. Run. If you're running really fast, you might want to use your facial expression to express how fast you're going or how much energy it's using. puff out your cheeks. For aeroplane, use your thumb of your dominant hand and your little finger, and you can use this for taking off. You can use it for landing. You might want to add your non-dominant hand there to land on, or for in the air. Aeroplane. For helicopter, use your index finger of your non-dominant hand and flat hand of your dominant hand over the top to be the rotor blades. Helicopter. So move that around in gentle circles to show it's moving. For hot air balloon, similar hand shape again. Index finger of your non-dominant hand and a little balloon shape over the top. Hot air balloon. For a boat, put your two hands together, joining at the fingertips, so your two middle fingertips together, and push outwards to be the front of the boat going out. If it's a bigger boat, you might want to express it more with your body, so use up to your elbows, it's like a cruise ship. Or if it's a little tiny boat, come really close to your body. Boat. If it's a rowing boat, put your two fists forward again and row the oars. Rowing boat. For a tractor, as we are here in East Anglia, we're probably going to get some tractors in our conversations. So there's two different signs you can use. You can either say tractor, so index fingers signal the big wheels of the tractors, or get your normal steering wheel for a car and make it bigger. Tractor. You might want to add a little bit of a bounce, as we know these roads aren't very good. Similar sign for lorry. Use your big steering wheel. Lorry. For taxi, your dominant hand out and click. Doesn't matter if you click or don't click. Taxi. Like you're calling the taxi. Coach, very similar to our transport. Use two C's. Coach. Coach. For our emergency services, emergency, so fast. Emergency services. So your index fingers tap together. Service, two flat hands outwards. Service. Emergency services. Fire engine, have the C shape on top of your head for one of the signs. Fire. So this is the fireman's hat, or you can have fire. Fire engine. So it's like a big lorry. Fire engine. Ambulance. You can either use two hands or one hand around to signal the lights on the top of the ambulance. Ambulance. A rescue helicopter. Rescue. So cup your dominant hand and leave your non-dominant hand out in front of you. Rescue. Pull your dominant hand towards you. And helicopter. Rescue helicopter. For a police car, our final sign, put your non-dominant hand out in front of you and use two fingers and your thumb to nip at your wrist. Police. Police. Car. Police car. I hope that's helped you run through our session on transport. If you have any questions or any signs that you'd like to know, please let us know at the UEABSL Society and we will get back to you as soon as we can. Bye!